아,
This time, Marlin.
오씨, 깜짝이야. 떨어지는 줄 알았네.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrible creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Revelio.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
드디어 자물쇠 여는 걸 배우네.
Alohomora.
어? 어떻게 하라고?
Well
Oh.
done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a...
Revelio.
어떻게 간담?
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation
어디서 오는 거야?
of model cape flappers that can scarcely
Revelio.
tell the difference between Aconite and
Ah.
Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
봤지? 아이씨.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
뭐야.
Revelio.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
이거 누르면 어떻게 돼?
Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so
아이씨.
primitive if the ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid
이거
of
누르면
the
어떻게 돼?
rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. No, you can't do that.
어어어.
Revelio.
어. 어우씨, 왜 이렇게 쫄깃해? 아! 이게 가능?
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Revelio.
어디서 말하는 거야? 살살.
Revelio.
여기, 어서 오세요. 나 지금 첩보 영화 찍고 있음. 아, 저거 날아다니는 거 잡아야 되는데. 근데 저 잡으면 들키려나? 잡았나? 아, 못 잡았네? 근데 안 들켰다.
Revelio.
어디야? 저 지나갈 수 있어, 이걸? 아니. 이걸 못 봐? 귀신한테는 들켜도 되나? 빨리. 와씨.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected
이런 거 맨날 나한테 시켜.
he drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more
고급
powerful forms of
알로모라?
Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
아, 레벨 2짜리, 3짜리 자물쇠는 고급을 알아야 되는구나.
I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
근데 메인 퀘스트 이제 벌써 하나밖에 안 남았어? 왜 이렇게 짧아? 볼륨이 왜 이렇게 작아? 인도. 윙가르디움? 이건 얼음 속성 마법인가 봐. 풍선을 터뜨리는
Hello,
거구나.
friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south
좀
of Hogwarts.
바쁜데.
By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the
왜 이렇게
courtyard?
카톡이 많이 와? 그만 좀 보내.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
8개나 더 찾아야 돼? 이건 조금. 퀴디치 경기장이 어디지? 왜 이렇게 멀어? 근데 뭐 날아가면 금방이니까. 뭔데? 근데 풍선 어떻게 터뜨리지? 그냥 갖다 박으면 터지나? 저번에 마법 날렸을 때 안 터지던데? 여기 있다. 아, 자루로 터뜨리는 거였구나. 다음. 또 어딨지? 여기 뭐 있다. 사람이네. 어? 뭐야? 가게 문 여는 건가? 풍선 또 어딨어? 여기 있다. 어서오세요. 나머지 하나 어디, 나만 안 보이나? 아우, 밤이라서 눈이 침침해가지고 안 보이네, 잘. 풍선도 리젠 되나? 어디 있을까? 뭐야? 어째서 결계가? 저기 있다. 찾았다. 와, 여기 숨어 있는 건 좀 반칙이지. 다음. 엄청 멀잖아. 아하, 여기가 퀴디치 경기장이구나. 풍선 보인다. 바로 화끈하게. 펑. 다음. 날씨가 좀 꾸리꾸리하네. 여기 있다. 펑. 다음. 펑. 펑. 하나. 일부러 마지막 하나는 좀 어려운데 숨겨놓나? 참, 어딨어? 누구야? 누가 웃었어? 없는데? 저기 있다. 펑. 이건 뭐야?
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
이거 하자고?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
헐.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
개같이 발라줄게.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
개 잘하잖아. 근데 내가 더 잘함.
Try to beat that.
자. 에스요. 지금 이까. 나 이름 어떻게 되지?
Think you were a match for me. Akio.
티베깅 하지 마. 큰일 났는데 이거 못 이기잖아요, 절대로. 감을 다 잃었네. 이거 떨어뜨려야겠다. 오! 이런 게 되는구나. 나이스.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
하하, 멍청한 녀석. 두 개 다 떨궜어야 되는데. 아니지? 안 떨구고 100점만 만들면 되잖아. 멈춰, 제발 멈춰줘.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
개 못하잖아, 너.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
어이, 속상해할 필요 없다고.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
넌 이 게임과 안 맞아.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have
그냥
found a
접으셈.
way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
근데 얘 때문에 뭐 하려고 그랬었는지 까먹었네. 문 좀 열어주세요. 맞아. 이거였어. 얼음 마법 배워야 돼. 돌아가는 거야, 이렇게? 박스다. 자물쇠 왜 걸어놔? 응? 요코하마? 일본이잖아. 이건 뭐? 기대치를 왜 취소했을까?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
아싸.
Pay attention to your wand work.
좀 어려운데? 오!
Well done.
소리잖아.
I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my Glacius before taking it
오!
to the world.
박스가 있었네? 꽉 차지 말지. 나중에 열어야겠다. 빨리 써보고 싶은데, 이거? 전투 좀 해볼까? 그럼 바로 써먹어 봐야지. 잠깐만. 내 기억으로 여기 거미는 랩 20짜리였던 것 같은데? 아니겠지? 아닐 거야. 어서 오세요. 우와, 맞잖아. 레벨 22. 근데 할 수 있을지도? 한타까리 해봐. 너 레벨 이제 막 15. 이거 10가능이다. 너 왜 이렇게 세? 뭐야? 또 있어? 쟤가 찐통이었잖아. 개쎄네. 우와! 얼어붙이는 게 좋다잉. 피했잖아. 깼지? 그거 또 온다. 저 근데 던파 안 하는데? 한 번도 해본 적 없는데? 이 정도 랩차는 좀 이제 내가 좀 마법을 센 거를 배우니까 피가 안 채워진다. 여기 주변에. 근데 저 부엉이 왠지 구해야 될 빌? 여기가 주던지란 건가? 일단 구해봅시다. 얘는 쪽팔리게 부엉이가 거미줄에 걸려. 야, 어디가? 오씨. 저거 어디 있는데? 어디 있는지는 알려주고. 여기 있다. 야야야, 이건 반칙이지.
Forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
여정 종료되지 말지. 솔직히 이거 암벽 등반할 때 때리는 건 좀 그렇지 않나? 사라졌네? 안 사라졌네? 근데 굳이 싸울 필요는 없잖아. 그렇지? 얼음 기술 충분히 맛 봤으니까 퀘스트나 깨러 가야지. 세바스찬. 그래, 친구 만나러 가야지. 얼굴 요즘 못 봐가지고 그리울지도? 연애하지 마. 진짜 짜증나.
Ugh, what am I missing?
이 몸은 지금 바쁘기 때문에 서브 퀘스트를 받아줄 여유가 없다. 미안하다. 잠깐, 이거 좀 에반데? 왜 이렇게 멀어? 여기 맞아? 어? 지도가 이상한데? 아, 이건 다른 메인 퀘스트였구나. 야, 세바스찬 여기가 세바스찬 집인가 보구나. 그럼 날아가야 되잖아. 그럼 날아가 주지 뭐. 나 저렇게까지 멀리는 가본 적이 없는데, 근데. 조금 설렐지도?
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
바로 비행. 뭐 멀어도 친구 집 한 번쯤은 가봐야지 뭐. 어쩌겠어. 저기다. 못 참죠? 씨를 그냥 다 말려놓고 가야겠다. 얘 죽었어. 아니, 죽었다고, 걔 죽었다고. 얘 때려. 주인공 죽은 애를 계속 때리지? 빗자루를 타면은 이 내비게이션이 꺼지는구나. 조금 섭섭할지도? 와, 이 교통사고를 날 뻔했네. 사실 교통사고 방금 난 거 같긴 한데 안 난 거로 쳐주네. 저기다. 어디야? 굉장히 무서운 소리가 나는데 지금? 근데 여긴 뭐 죄다 거미밖에 없냐? 싸우기 싫어. 면허 원래 오늘 기능시험 보러 가려고 그랬는데 조금 더 준비를 하고 보려고요. 1퇴에 못 따면 돈 아깝잖아. 목요일로 미뤘습니다. 그 은근 비싸던데요. 한 번에 못 따면 진짜 돈 쑥쑥 빠집니다. 근데 공부하기가 왜 이렇게 싫냐, 그리고. 계속 유튜브만 보다가. 잠깐.
I believe you are ready to learn
스탑.
the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
할 게 좀 있던데요? 나는 아예 차를 아예 모르니까 막 뭐 차 조작법이라던가 그런 거? 자, 일단 몇 마리야? 한 마리, 두 마리, 세 마리, 네 마리, 다섯 마리 정도면 뭐 할 수 있지 않을까? 스투페파이로 특공대원을 때리래. 전문이거든요, 스투페파이. 보여줄게. 이렇게 싹 들어가서 익혔나? 이렇게 하면 애들이 어디인지 딱 볼 수 있거든. 이때 딱 알지? 느낌 알잖아.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
오씨, 바로 앞으로 갈 뻔했네.
I'm finished.
어? 이게 스투페파이가 아니야? 그럼 뭐가 스투페파이야? 아, 이게 뭐야? 어, 뭐야? 아, 근데 이런 게이같이 싸우는 법은 나답지 않아. 바로 정체 드러내기. 아, 이게 스페파이구나. 아, 오씨, 좀 아플지도? 아,
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
계약하잖아, 진짜. 아, 마법 막 많이 배우니까 이제 막 폭탄이다, 무조건. 마법 많이 배우니까 이제 애들이 너무 약하네. 아, 고리 따분. 아! 아무가 없다. 어? 뭐야? 없다며. 이건 뭘까? 어떻게 하는 걸까? 느낌이 온다. 끈기의 숲이구만. 하! 자, 메이플 끈기의 숲 개고수거든요? 하! 하! 야! 어? 아니, 이건 아니지 않나? 아, 뭐야, 여기서 시작하는 거였어? 아! 아! 어이쿠! 조금 아플지도. 아, 이거 폭발 범위가 생각보다 넓네. 나까지는 안 올 줄 알았는데. 근데 깬 거 아니야? 뭐야? 아! 어? 아싸, 아이템. 떨어진 김에 하나 먹어주고. 이게 뭐, 설마? 나 이렇게 천재적이어도 되는 걸까? 물체를 하나 올려놔야 되는구나. 그지? 야씨. 아, 그냥 시간초구나. 아, 그냥 시간 안에 하는 거야? 알았어. 진짜 말을 하지. 더 빨리. 됐다. 아, 이거였거든. easy. 풍선이다. 못 참지. 풍선 못 참지. 바로 돌진. 우효. 흥. 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 저기다. 못 참지. 어디야? 여기야? 여기다. 약간 지금 게임 플레이 방식이 너무 ADH 걸린 사람 같나? 그래도 못 참겠는 걸 어떡해. 마법 잘못 걸렸다. 바로 얼려버리고. 아 잠깐만, 이거는 빨간 애들이 많으니까 이렇게 이렇게, 그리고 바로 근접. 아, 나 호그와트 입학해버릴까? 더 이상 아바타질은 싫은걸? 직접 지팡이를 휘둘러보고 싶어졌달까나? 오! 뭔가 좋은 걸 얻었다. 굉장히 수상해? 우와! 미친. 이거 맞잖아. 방금 너 들썩거렸잖아. 왜 참는데? 왜 참아? 왜 움찔거리지? 이거 맞잖아. 이거 안 옮겨지는데? 아, 조금 열릴 때 들어가는 건가? 바로! 이거, 에? 그럼, 자. 움찔했을 때 바로 올려! 이것도 아니네. 아, 맞다. 나 근데 지금 세바스찬 만나러 가야 돼. 나 까먹고 있었네. 가자! 저게 중요한 게 아니야. 기다리겠어. 풍선! 용. 펑. 근데 이거 터트리면 뭐 주지? 펑. 아니 이걸? 한 바퀴 돌아서 경험치 주네. 이러면 너는 뭐 지켜 여기서? 스탑. 이게 뭐 지키고 있었던 거지? 굉장히 건방진다. 물약 달달해버리고. 아 맞다, 세바스찬. 그 방해 애들이 세바스찬 집 가야 되는데 날 좀 가만히 내버려두라고. 저기도 있네. 가졌다. 여기야? 여기가 집이야? 맞아. 아무도 안 건들긴 함. 잠깐. 아직 내리는 방법이 익숙지가 않아서.
I should dismount here.
잠깐만. 전투 상황을 대비해서 이걸로 좀 바꿔놓자. 그리고 대기.
You made it.
야, 널 왜 이렇게 술을 많이 깠어? 한 병, 두 병. 한 병밖에 안 깠구나. 무슨 일 있어?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into
오로가
it,
뭐더라?
even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly.
동생이 저주 걸렸구나.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
맞아, 삼촌 집에 감금당했. 저 동생 사진인가? 좀 귀엽게 생겼는데?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
쏘리요.
My sister should be just inside.
우물. 이거 그때 그거 본 거 아니야? 그 펜시브 기억에서 여기가 그 마을이야? 마법으로 막 살려낸 마을 있잖아. 우물도 막 비 내리게 하고. 거기가 여기야? 꽁꽁 얼어라. 요즘 날씨 덥다고. 뭐야? 와, 근데 꽤 오래 얼어 있는다. 그러니까 설마 상호작용도 되는 갓게임이야 이거? 막 부서지진 않네. 얼린 다음에 불 쏘면. 또 해찰해버렸네. 오케이.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is
무슨 저주일까?
cure.
햇빛을 못 보는 저주인가?
Accept that.
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
그럼 대화를 해봅시다.
Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir.
방금 대답 슬리드린스럽지
You may
않았다.
mean well, but I know
취소요.
what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
앤이랑 이야기 좀 나누러 가볼까? 문도 닫아놓고.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
그냥 갑자기 편지 읽어도 되나? 편지 이따구로 쓸 거면 뭐하러 쓰냐? 한 페이지는 제대로 꽉 채워야지. 여기도 있다. 애니 쓴 거다 이거. 씨. 얘네 사이 좋은 거 맞아? 꾀병 아니야? 밑에 뭐 있는 거 같은데? 아닌가?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
애가 안색이 좀 창백하긴 하네. 헬쑥하네, 헬쑥해. 꾀병은 아닌 것 같아.
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
얼려두면은 괜찮지 않을까?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
해리포터 세계관에서 저주 걸린 거 풀려면 그 저주 건 사람이 직접 저주 해제하거나 저주 건 사람이 죽으면 자동으로 풀리는 거였나? 기억이 안 나네. 야야야. 그럼 죽이면 되잖아. 내가 죽여줄게.
Up there, on that plateau, is where.
아, 알려주네. 죽여달라고 지금. 오케이. 내가 해결해 주지. 잠깐만. 이건 좀 해결하기 어려울지도. 개 많잖아. 양심 어딨냐? 세바스찬. 너 혼자 해결하면 안 될까? 인양 폭탄 갖다 던지부리기. 아, 세바스찬 뭐해? 개센 놈이다. 아, 씨. 스탑. 이게 보라색이잖아. 그러면 아! 죽었다. 아, 젠장. 아, 그냥 물약 아끼지 말아야겠다. 지금 2대 몇인데 솔직히 물약 한번 쓸 수도 있지. 아, 기둥이 다 막혔네. 손해봤어. 얘네 막 광폭화 하는데? 이제 보스 나오겠죠? 나왔다. 응원이라도 어디야. 사실 애니 응원 걸어줬으면 더 좋을 것 같긴 한데. 뭐야, 끝이야? 여기 있었어, 씨. 세바스찬 짤짤이 잘 걸어주네. 아! 어우 씨. 짤짤이 잘 걸어주네.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
아 근데 이게 진짜 해리포터 좀 이게 버그가 많긴 하네. 중간에 싸우다가 시점이 계속 틀어져 버린다. 저장 한번 조져주고. 저주 이제 없어진 거지?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke.
근데 얘는 짜바리 느낌인데, 그지 않아요?
Outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
난 땅콩버터가 더
An
싫어.
icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an
근데 너무 약하긴 했어,
response to a
솔직히.
child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
너무 텁텁하단 말이야,
The
땅콩버터.
loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of
난
time
누텔라가
here,
더 좋은데.
and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
아, 조사하라고? 여기 있다.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
더 조사해야 돼? 뭔가 수상해 보이는 곳이?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've
이게
lived here.
집이야?
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
어디가 문인데? 여기가 문인데? 아니, 여기가 문인데. 집이 무너졌다는 뜻이구나. 또 이제 마법 세계니까 여기 안에는 또 넓을 수도 있잖아. 상자. 상자. 이상해 보이는 곳이 더 없는데 이제? 이렇게 넓어. 이 빨간 여기도 있다. 빨간 안에서만 원 안에서만 찾아야 되나봐. 응. 여기 있다.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
근데 얘네는 마법 세계에서 왜 무장을 하고 있냐? 무장하고 있으면은 이거 2번 스킬 뭐야? 이거 엑스펠리아무스 때문에 카운터 당하는데? 하긴 그러니까 아직도 고블린 하고 있지. 괜히 고블린이 아니야? 안에 수상한데? 어떻게 들어가?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
누구야?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
해야 되나? 아, 너도 뒤져. 뭐 하는 거야? 지금 네 동생 구하려는 거 아니야?
Deserve that.
나만 뒤지네. 이거 들어갈 수 있나? 비비면 가능할 것 같아. 진짜로 안 타지네. 이걸 못 넘... 던전에서는 이거보다 높은 것도 쓱쓱 잘 넘어다니더만. 왜 갑자기 약한 척? 다 찾은 것 같은데? 아, 여기도 있네.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
그래, 이거 펜시브에서 본 우물이라니까?
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
뭔가 지금 상한 냄새가 솔솔 풍겨오죠? 해본 것 같은데 이제 진짜로. 방금 지도에 뭐 뜨지 않았어? 왜 안 뜬 척하지? 아직도 서 있네? 야! 안 돌아다녀? 너 군대 가서 그러면 큰일 난다, 너. 뭐야?
Confringo. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Accio.
안주당한 곳이 있나? 나 다디즌 본 것 같은데? 진짜로? 억울해. 아씨 여기가 있었잖아.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
그래.
Blocking something?
약간 불쌍하다 했잖아.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
아, 여기 계단이라고? 야, 너부터 내려가 봐.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
그렇지.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
이거
bigger.
움직이는데? 아우, 징그러. 뭐야?
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
나무에 닿으면 도토딜 들어오네? 계속 뻗어오네. 야영지에서 보내는 두 번째 주다. 매일 더 많이 도착한다. 머그르사 및 마법 치유사들이 이들을 위해 최선을 다하고 있다. 슬픔이 전해진다. 역병에서 살아남은 이들도 사랑하는 이를 이어 영원히 지울 수 없는 상처를 입었다. 몇 명은 세상을 떠났고 다친 피부와 흉터는 아물더라도 형용할 길 없는 슬픔은 가시지 않는다. 우리 아버지와 무척 닮은 자식을 잃은 한 남자를 보았다. 도저히 견딜 수 없었다. 그 남자에게 아까니나마 위안을 주고 싶었다. 아무래도 다른 사람들의 말이 틀린 것 같다. 내겐 이들을 치유할 수 있는 힘이 있다. 고통에서 벗어나게 해줄 수 있는데 돕지 않는 것은 너무한 일인 것 같다. 그래?
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
아, 일기를 뭐 7장이나 써놨어. 아우, 길어, 씨. 난 배움을 찾아 이곳에 왔지만 이젠 도움이 필요하다. 내면 속 갈등이 나를 집어삼키고 있다. 얘가 타락했나? 마법은 사람들을 치유하기를 원하지만 마치 내가 그러지 못하게 막는 것 같다. 그렇다면 희망을 버려야 할까? 더 구해내지 못한 걸 영원히 후회하게 될까? 이들이 겪는 심적 고통을 똑바로 덜어줄 수 있음을 알기에 환자들의 눈을 똑바로 바라볼 수가 없다. 야영하는 남자를 봤다. 우리 아버지가 떠오르게 하는 바로 그 남자다? 그 남자를 도와줘도 분명 아무 문제 없지 않았을까? 물론 연구는 계속할 참이었지만 이건 그 능력으로 선행을 베풀었을 때 우연히 얻을 수 있는 결과가 아닐까?
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
다음 어떻게 가? 여기구만.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
언더크로프트가 뭐야?
A daydream. Because that happens to me too.
연가시 같아. 이거 뭐야? 징그러.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
여기선 더 못 나가나?
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
언더크로프트가 뭐야?
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
아, 이거야? 아, 맞다. 생각해보니까 나 재능 점수 안 올렸네. 여기보다 더 강해질 수 있단 말이야?
Sebastian, look.
오, 뭐야? 세바스찬 미국식 리액션 뭔데?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
난 쪽지 보기 전에 재능 좀 찍자. 이거는 약간 편의 기능 그런 느낌이네. 우와, 이거 뭐야? 개 멋있잖아. 이것도 좀 있어야 될 것 같은데? 이것도 필요하네. 쿨다운 하나, 쿨다운 하나. 그 다음에 이거 하나. 이거 하나. 신속. 그리고 어둠의 마법에서 나 이거 자주 쓰니까 이것도 배우자. 그 다음에 우문. 오. 나 이것도 많이 쓰니까 이것도 찍고. 이 아시오도 많이 쓰니까. 오케이. 강해졌어, 강해졌어. 무슨 뜻이지?
Anything helpful in the note?
오, 뭔가 좀 폭발력이 더 있어졌나? 잘 모르겠고. 오! 뭔가 더 세졌나? 잘 모르겠고.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
아, 고대 마법 저주 걸렸으면은 다른 사람이 못 푼 것도 이해가 되네.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
메인 퀘스트 다 깼어.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours. Just need to avoid the vent.
아, 디크가 여기 집 요정 이름이었나? 마침 잘 됐다. 나 감정 좀 할 아이템 좀 얻었는데.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a
포획자루?
knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
오, 마법 동물.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're
잠깐만, 나
ready to
감정 좀
go.
하고. 아, 저긴가? 어? 하나는 뭔가 좋은 것 같은데? 우와! 우와! 전설이잖아. 우와! 이거 내부엉인가? 얼바!
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
아, 얘네 포획자루를 잡는 거구나.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
어? 아, T를 누른 다음에. 우와! 이거 사기인데? 이거 적도 집어넣을 수 있나? 아, 그럼 퍼프 스캔 잡아먹히겠다.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
아, 멀잖아. 인력군들이 적은가? 풍선! 오, 얘네가 저번울이야? 이쁜데? 오, 이쁘다.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
잠깐만. 아까 뭐 쓰라 그랬지? 레비오서 쓰라 그랬어. 으아! 뭐야? 쉬운데?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
양도? 너는 왜 안 들어와?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Protego!
좀 멀다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
얘 밤에만 나온다 그랬나? 그거야? 어쭈구리 그렇게 생겼구만.
Oh, no, you don't.
뭐야? 멀리가 왜? 아! 잡았나? 나이스. 아웃동물들도 죽진 않는구나.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing.
방금 잡았어요, 한 마리.
Sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
나 잘못 눌렀는데?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
여긴 어디?
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
어우, 너무 꼬부리 계단이야. 어지러.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
잘 생각해라잉.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
이 세계잖아. 와, 씨. 친.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
이 새가 제일 예쁘다.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
쏘리. 잘못 눌렀어. 미안. 아, 잘못 눌러. 미안해. 잘못 눌렀단 말이야. 아, 30분이나 기다려야 돼? 또 어딨어? 아, 개 귀엽네, 새.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
와! 아! 업그레이드를 할 수가 있구나. 오호. 근데 업그레이드 안 할래. 너무 쉬워질 것 같아. 아씨. 업그레이드 하는 게 퀘스트네. 그럼 한 번만? 극성을 잠깐만. 근데 전설에다가 극성 추가하고 싶은데 29 여기다가 할까? 그러면? 업그레이드 하고 극성 어떻게 하니? 인센디우 홈프링고의 공격 이거다. 아씨. 짜마리밖에 못하네. 이거. 오호.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
홍문학수. 근데 메인 퀘스트가 여기서 끝날 리가 없는데? 추가적으로 또 생기나? 아니면 설마 DLC는 아니겠지? 우와. 아, 쟤는 아까 괜히 썼나? 아, 더 좋은 거 열려버렸네. 이거 배우자. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 으하. 내일 또 7시에 올게요. 네, 빠이빠이.